West Virginia was a good opponent. Those guys are talented players. I was impressed by their team. Thought we played pretty well on Friday. You know, we were facing their Friday guy was the NCAA pitcher of the week the previous week, and we did a good job offensively against him. We got some big two-out hits. We were able to extend some innings, got him out fairly early in the game, built up a pretty good lead, and then they came back, and you got to give them credit. The last couple innings, they swung the bat really well, and they kind of won that game from us. Another close game in Game 2 that day. I was pleased with the way we fought back in that game. I thought Mitch Aker did a good job kind of stabilizing that game out of the bullpen. Again, it came down, and they got a big two-out hit in, I think, the 8th inning to get the margin for victory. On Sunday up there, we didn't play very well. We certainly weren't our best on Sunday, but overall we did some good things on the weekend, some things we can hopefully use to move forward here. Yeah, we've had some bullpen guys that have done really good jobs for us all season. You think about. You mentioned Robert White. He pitched really well on Friday. Obviously, I think he took the loss, but that was no reflection on how well he pitched. He pitched just out of some jams. He got some big strikeouts. He's got pretty good stuff, and he's had a nice season. Charlie Fletcher's up around 25 appearances. He's a guy we trust quite a bit. We put him out there in some big spots, and he pitched really well on Sunday. Kind of slowed that game down for a while. Joe only threw one inning this weekend, but he had a good sharp inning. We'll lean on him pretty heavy moving forward. And Aker's been a kind of a swingman for us, able to come in kind of in the middle of games and stabilize some things if we get a little bit shorter start or pitch a little bit later. So we had those guys. We had some other guys come in on Sunday that they pitched okay as well. So hopefully the bullpen's continuing to trend upward as we head towards the finish of the regular season here. Absolutely, I thought Charlie was really good on Friday. He drove in our first couple runs with a big RBI double in the first inning there, and you're right. We tacked on some two-out RBIs, throughout the course of the game, especially against their starter. And I think that is a big kind of critical point for a good offense, the ability to drive in runs with two outs. Sometimes that's what it comes down to. You give yourself chances to run in scoring position, and sometimes you just got to get that hit. And I think that's there is some momentum to that. Once one guy does it, the next guy's a little bit more comfortable, and you can hopefully keep the ball rolling. We did a good job of that on Friday. No question. Whenever you get down the stretch run here, you're playing important games, and that's the exciting part of it. We're excited to get down there, play a really talented Charleston team. We've got some good young players in their lineup. Got some very proven starting pitchers in Helvey and Ober and some of those guys. And they won a series from a good Northeastern team last weekend. Looks like they're starting to play better down the stretch. So it should be a playoff type atmosphere. And then obviously prepares us well for heading back down there shortly after this weekend as well. So we're excited to get back going, excited to close out the regular season slate down in Charleston.